Howdy, folks. We have another story here from Flashbacks. It's called The Facts of Life. Miami Jew. 8:35 p.m. Gotham Canal Point. Here, watch this, Rose. Whoa, it's so pretty, Hazel. Ta-da! Doing little magic-y things. Rose, Hazel, Thorn. What is going on? Mommy's trying to work. Sorry. We're just trying to have a little fun. It's so boring staying in all the time. What are you working on? A research paper for a genetic engineering conference at MIT explaining the results of my latest recombinant DNA experiments. What? Explain, please. What's DNA? DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. I think I kind of got close. It's a complex molecule in the nucleus of a cell. Oh, here. Let me show you. Cool. It looks like a twisty ladder. It's called a double helix. Each rung of the ladder is made from a pair of 4 different kinds of molecules called nucleoids. Keratosin, guanine, adenine, and diamine. Only 4 kinds? Yes, but these 4 can form many combinations. Oh, they rhyme. Kerastine, guanidine, adenine, diamine. DNA is the recipe of life. It's the set of instructions that tells all living things how to develop and function. They're singing the song. Maybe it's time for a little biology field trip. Yay, we finally get to leave the house. Looking at it over there. And this would be Poison Ivy, I'm sure, teaching these things about the plants. And Rose and Thorn as a character, too. Amazing. Look at all the plants. DNA is present in virtually all living things, not just animals, but also plants. It's so cool. It's the combination of nucleotides in DNA that make this all possible. Now stay with me, girls. Don't touch anything, please. Of course. Wouldn't dream of it. This is my old friend, the Wichita Mirabilis. I brought this plant back with me from my last trip to Africa. It's more than 1,000 years old. Some plants live so long, they behave differently from animals. For example, they can clone themselves and even mutate slowly. Wow, plants are so fascinating. What's that? Oh no, Rose. Where did your sisters go? They're all looking at stuff where they shouldn't be. Does Mom really work here? She doesn't strike me as the office type. Look, there's that double helix again. Hello, cute little nucleotides. Oops. You broke the DNA, Thorn. Hey, what are you doing in here? Field trip? At this hour, you're in big trouble. I wouldn't get any closer if I were you. Yeah, she can do bad things. Come with me. Enough. Looks like Swamp Thing. That's no way to behave. How do you expect children to learn? Why, thank you. Thank you. Who are you? A friend of the family. You can call me Swamp Thing. Help, there's a monster in here. Shh, sleep and forget. She blows some sleepy powder in his face. Hazel, Thorn, you're safe. Mom. Thank you so much for your help, Alec. I felt your distress through the green. It's hard being a single parent sometimes. It is. I was just trying to teach them some biology, but I might not be doing the best job. They seem to have a lot of questions. Perhaps I can help. I was once a scientist. That's right, Rose, Thorn, and Hazel. Rose and Thorn is one character. Rose, Thorn, and Hazel are Pamela's kids they're from plants. It was a weird story. I remember that one now. I had forgotten. Go ahead. Ask me anything, girls. Oh, goody. A live AMA. Oh, ask me anything. So, DNA mostly a plant thing? No, DNA is present in both humans and plants. Really, any living organism. Mr. Thing, Mom tells us we're special and we can do all special things like her. Why? Because some of Avi's DNA is with you. The code within your DNA is what determines your traits. But if we inherit Ivy's genes, why do we all look different? The way the nucleotides in your DNA are arranged determines how you look. Have you heard of GMO foods? GMO stands for genetically modified organism. The DNA of GMO plants has been engineered to grow faster or ripen more slowly. Perhaps your mother may have slightly modified your genes before you were born, like this. You show them modifying. So are we plants or animals? Yes. Are we GMOs? Like corn or soybeans? Look, children, you're special, and your mother is special. I'm not saying. Then, Mr. Thing, how are regular babies exactly made? Like, are they created in a test tube? Yes, please explain. Oh, look at the time. It's very late. Wait, where are you going? You can't handle the questions. Well, he sure was in a hurry to go all of a sudden. It's late. I think perhaps it's time we went home too. That was the best trip ever. We learned so much. And what did you all learn? The facts of life. Breaking the rules is fun. We're genetically modified organisms. I learned something too. What? Homeschooling is very, very difficult. All right, that was cute. We learned a little bit about DNA and saw Swamp Thing. And tomorrow we'll read More Than Meets the Eye.